Maya Thompson had always lived her life in straight, predictable lines. She worked as a receptionist at a small dental clinic, woke up at 6:30 every morning, took the same bus, and sat at the same desk. Her co-workers loved her warm smile, and her mother often joked that Maya could turn a thunderstorm into a sunny day just by talking. Maya liked her routine. It felt safe. It felt like something she could control. One Friday afternoon, as Maya was organizing patient files, her manager called her into the back office. He looked nervous, avoiding eye contact. That's when Maya's heart began to beat faster. "I'm really sorry, Maya," he said. "The clinic has been struggling financially. We have to let someone go." A pause. "It's you." The words hit her like cold water. She felt her stomach drop. She had never been fired before, never even been in serious trouble at work. Her routine, her security, her sense of purpose, gone in seconds. That night, Maya sat on her bed, staring at the wall. Questions ran through her mind like a storm. What am I supposed to do now? How will I pay rent? What if I never find another job? She felt small, lost, and unsure of who she was without the routine she had built her life around. The next 2 weeks were a nightmare. She applied for jobs every morning and waited for replies that never came. Her savings started shrinking. She skipped outings with friends, embarrassed to admit she was struggling. Worse, the longer she stayed home, the more she felt her confidence slipping away. One afternoon, after receiving yet another rejection email, she broke down crying at her kitchen table. "I'm not good enough," she whispered. A few days later, Maya received a phone call from her grandmother, who lived in another city. "How's my sunshine doing?" her grandmother asked. Maya hesitated, then finally admitted everything, losing her job, feeling lost, and not knowing what to do anymore. Her grandmother listened quietly, then said gently, "Maya, you've spent so long taking care of everyone else. Maybe life is telling you it's time to take care of yourself. What did you want to do before you settled for feeling safe?" Maya froze. The question echoed in her mind. Before she had taken the receptionist job, she had wanted to study graphic design. She loved colors, shapes, and drawing, but she never pursued it because it didn't seem secure enough. Maybe she didn't lose her job. Maybe life pushed her back toward her dream. The next morning, Maya made a decision. She opened her laptop and enrolled in an online graphic design course. It felt scary, but exciting. During the following months, she practiced every day. Her first designs were awkward and messy, but she kept improving. She built a portfolio, created logos for friends, and even designed flyers for a community event. Slowly, her confidence returned, not the old kind that came from routine, but a new type built on passion and effort. 6 months later, Maya received an email from a small marketing agency. They had seen one of her designs online and wanted to talk. During the interview, the manager looked through her portfolio and smiled. "You have talent," he said. "We'd love to bring you onto our team." Maya had to stop herself from crying. She had done it. She had rebuilt her life, not by returning to who she used to be, but by becoming someone stronger. On her first day at the new job, Maya arrived early and stood outside the building for a moment. She looked at her reflection in the glass door. "I'm proud of you," she whispered to herself. Losing her old job had felt like the end of everything. But now she understood. Sometimes life cracks open the familiar, so something better can grow. And for the first time in a long time, she felt not just secure, but alive.